And now, your Norcast weather update.
Brought to you by Montreal Beach Resort. Under new ownership, discover some of the amazing updates that have gone into one of Cape May's most iconic properties. And check out Harry's Ocean Bar and Grill with an all-new menu and 7 days of entertainment, including dueling pianos. Book your getaway or visit today.
Good Saturday morning, Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. I want to try that Montreal Beach Resort. That sounds pretty nice out there. Anyway, for today, not going to enjoy it outside certainly today because look, it's cloudy, storms, muggy. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got the gamut for today as we have that an upper level low pressure system sitting over Virginia. It's going to ride along this trough that's been so annoying the last 3 or 4 days, giving us the muggy conditions, those on and off showers and storms at times, and of course, as I just mentioned, the humid and the muggy conditions out there. It's going to help to push this through, thank goodness. So it's going to be a strong upper level low that's going to help push this trough out here. Tonight will be better. I don't think we'll see any kind of shower activity. It's still going to have some moisture around. So I think with a northeasterly flow, we're going to see some patchy fog develop as we head towards the morning hours, especially obviously along the shoreline. And Sunday, I think much nicer. AM sun, PM clouds. I think it's going to be more of a mix of sun and clouds type of situation. So the better part is going to be it's going to be less humid. So we'll see some patchy fog along the shoreline. Temperatures obviously hovering around the mid to upper 70s. Water temperature is a little bit cooler than that, so I think obviously with a stiff easterly flow, could see more cloud cover along the shoreline and maybe a spritz itself. So definitely we'll be looking out for that as we head throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures right now not moving much from where they were early this morning, and I mentioned the fact that these temperatures even this morning, we're not going to be much higher today. Temperatures really for highs for today are going to be the mid to upper 70s, and we're pretty much near there at this point. Low 70s at the moment because of the cloud cover, the rain showers, the storms that are scattered about, definitely causing a major issue in terms of temperatures rising. But the good news is about this, yes, we have a soupy, sultry atmosphere out there, which is going to help to any kind of shower and storm activity is going to draw in a decent amount of rain in a short amount of time. But we're not talking about a major severe weather threat. So no hurricane, no tornadoes, no hail, no major wind gusts out there. So that's some great news as we head throughout the day itself. Exclusive Norcast hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of today. So clouds and some scattered showers and some storms out there. Could see some sunshine as we start to break apart, I think, and become more scattered about and isolated as we head towards the afternoon hours. And I think it finally clears the region off the coast by about the evening hours itself, obviously drying out faster along in the western sections of the region. So overall, to see this thing finally put to an end and get rid of this thing, looks like as we head into the evening hours and we kiss this thing goodbye, thank God, exiting stage right. Futurecast, as we see scattered showers and storms continue to develop as we head throughout the rest of today. And with that low pressure system to our south, as I mentioned in Virginia, it's going to bring more of an easterly flow. So once the rain is started, it kind of just flows off the ocean, allows this moisture to continue to build. And that's why I think we can dump a decent amount of rain in a short amount of time. But see how we start to get scattered about here? Not as organized, not as impressive. So that's some good news as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. And eventually, as I mentioned, clearing out here by the evening hours. Then we start to see the fog push in here thanks to that easterly flow. But then by the time we hit the afternoon hours, looking absolutely fantastic, even along the shoreline. We can certainly take this after 4 days of dealing with nothing but disgusting tropical-like weather out there across the area. As mentioned, staying nice as we head into the evening hours tomorrow night. So certainly, tomorrow's going to be certainly the better of the 2 days of this weekend itself. Tonight, as I mentioned, we're going to stick with the cloud cover, see some patchy fog develop as we head towards the morning hours. Temperatures mainly in the low to mid 60s, even some look at this, upper 50s for you folks in the burbs in Philly. Wow, looking nice in Pennsylvania. Certainly, that we'll take that for this time of year, especially the fact that we could see temperatures mainly in the 70s for lows. So we'll definitely deal with that. A little bit warmer along the shoreline, obviously with that ocean effect there. Ocean temperatures right now sitting in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So that's why I think patchy fog will start to develop as we head towards the morning hours. Tomorrow, I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Again, if you're along the shoreline, going to have to deal with some low clouds, maybe a spritz or two, at least until midday, but then I think things will clear out as we head towards the afternoon with a few clouds here and there. But overall, much better than what we dealt with today in the last couple of days. Easterly, sustained wind at 8, so that means probably gusting to near 15 to 20 miles per hour, especially by the afternoon and especially along the shoreline, so just be wary of that. But overall, I think we'll take that over absolutely stagnant air that we've had basically for the last couple of days. You know, this is interesting because I know Nick talked about this too a couple of times. I was watching him during the week, and I mentioned it too because the models have been flip-flopping over exactly how warm are we going to get by midweek next week and then even farther into the distance. And really, we're not going to be that bad. We're stuck in this what's called an omega block. And we've talked about this last week and the fact that the corners, or I should say the northeast and the northwestern parts of the country, are stuck in this faster moving pattern of basically not seeing any kind of major heat wave. Yes, do we have 1 or 2 days worth of 90-degree weather, or at least warm weather? Of course, that's going to happen. It's summertime. But the majority of the heat sticking out here, mainly in the heartland of the country, just absolutely baking. So, I mean, we're lucking out big time. We could easily see ourselves temperatures in the 90s near 100 by now, which is kind of interesting, but we haven't really seen that and touched that, even close to that. I mean, it's felt like 100 at times, but overall, I think we've really lucked out. And this looks like going into the middle part of July. I don't think we can argue at all. I certainly can't. 7-day forecast out there. 83 on Monday, absolutely gorgeous. But the warm front will start to push through as we head into Monday on into Tuesday. That's why temperatures are going to rise back up into, again, the models are back and forth on there. So temperatures are going to reach near 90 degrees. This is kind of tailed off a bit from the models early this morning. So again, I think this is going to flip-flop back and forth. But I think the key to Tuesday and Wednesday is the fact that the humidity and the mugginess is going to be out there by the time this cold front pushes through on Wednesday. That's when we'll start to see temperatures go back to where they should be for this time. And look at Thursday and Friday. Wow, 86, 87, your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. Look at just staying pretty much low humidity, right where it should be this time of year. Sunday, a warm front does push on through, so we'll see excessive cloud cover before we turn a little bit more warmer and more humid as we head into Monday. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you at noon.